Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Fully Charged Gardener. Thank you very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. So today's video is in direct response to some comments I've had from you lot, the lovely viewers. And the question I was asked is, would I be able to make a video directly showing the differences between the STIHL HLA 66 and the STIHL HLA 135? So let's take a look. Right, so I figured rather than me stand there and ream off a whole load of facts and figures about the STIHL HLA 135, you can check the details out here. All you have to do is pause the video. And here are the facts and figures for the HLA 66. Again, if you want to take a closer look, just pause the video. put the units side by side for you, and as you can see, the HLA 135 is quite a bit bigger than the HLA 66, and it's also a little bit longer. As I said earlier in the video, I put the info cards in for you, so you can pause the video and you can get the stats, or you can go to the description of this video and I will put links to my videos of these units individually, so you can check out all the specs there. The idea of this video was just to show them side by side so you can see the key differences. As you can see, in great British tradition, it is now raining. But that's not a bad thing, because it's reminded me to highlight one point, and that is both these machines are part of the AP system, which means they can be used in wet conditions. So that was a nice little reminder there. So let's take a closer look at the 66. As I've just mentioned, both these units take the AP batteries. They have similar triggers, but there is one difference between the two, and I'll show you on the 35 in a minute. This one has variable speed, but it doesn't have any speed selector options. So you have the battery housed here. There is no drive shaft on this unit. Power goes directly to the motor, which is connected directly to the cutter head, which allows the machine to be a lot lighter. So that is the main key difference between the two machines. So on the 135, again, AP battery. There we go, it takes the AP battery, and then that's where things are different. This unit is much more powerful than the 66, and the motor is housed where the battery is. We then come down to the trigger, and as you can see, I'll get it in focus, there are various speed options, but both units share the same safety switches. And then there is a drive shaft which runs down to a gearbox, which then drives the cutter head. So as a result of this drive shaft, it adds a bit more weight, so the unit is heavier, and there's also a slight bit more vibration in the unit. I'll just run it. Well, it's not significant, but there is more vibration from this unit than the 66. So that's the main difference between the two units. Now, I am very aware that this video is now quite long, and as I mentioned, the weather is changing. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it, especially if you've made it to the end of the video. If you have made it to the end of the video, why not give it a thumbs up, because that really does help the channel. I hate saying it, but there is a wonderful thing with YouTube called the algorithm. And if you give it a thumbs up, share the videos and all this sort of stuff, it tells the algorithm that people like it, and it will show it to more viewers. Once again, thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'm off for a cup of tea. Cheers.